And we are back, and thank you for watching that video clip of the Heartland Mansion. Wasn't that such a fabulous, fabulous place? And now I'm going to show you some pictures with me and my directoire, Maria Purissima, Maria Pureza. And so I have some pictures here with one of the beauty queens. This is Hunyera, and that's Maria right there, my director. And I have a picture with the other beauty queen, Rachel, and I also have, well, Rachel Chan is actually the founder of the Queen Elite. And this is a picture of Andrew Ace and Janet. Janet is the TV host who is doing stem cell research for soldiers who have experienced PTSD. And pretty soon you'll be seeing the picture of Rachel. And so it was really, really fun being at the Heartland Museum. So many fascinating people, so many fascinating personalities going there. And that night, most especially, we even encountered this singer from Spain. It was really an out of the world event, and every time that I go to Heartland, I feel like I'm transported to another time, you know, in Las Vegas when Old Blue Eyes was still young, you know, and him with Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. You know, it was the time of the glamorous life here in Las Vegas. So if you have any interesting events, just go to their website, Heartland Mansion, and you could arrange for an event. I think they're open to weddings, to parties, and you know, whatnot. And you'll just be, I can't say fascinating enough. You'll just be fascinated by everything over there. And so, yeah, so I'm looking forward to my next visit. And my next visit, I'll actually be interviewing Gary Hart, the owner of the Heartland Mansion. And so what do I have in store for you guys in future episodes of The Fabulous Life? I'll be interviewing fabulous people. One of them is my friend Dolores, and she's like a fitness lifestyle coach, and she's promoting eating vegetables. And one of these days, God willing, I'm gonna be having E.C. Adams. He's a great performer here in Las Vegas, and so many people that I will guest. Are we taking a commercial break?
You should have a guest.
Oh, do I have a guest? Is my guest ready? Cut. I was.
Practice run? Let me do something. So.
Okay, so I actually have a guest today. I thought I wasn't gonna have a. Oh, here's the guest. Maybe you should move a little bit closer. There you go. Now we can see you.
So I do this dubious honor of joining you here on your show.
The Fabulous Life.
Well, don't know if it's particularly my taste of media, but what would you like to ask?
I'd like to ask you what you do for fun. Oh, first of all, this is Steve, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. So, what do I do for fun? Well, in Las Vegas, there's a million things to do for fun, but only 10% of those things are probably legal, and the other 90% are questionable. But I keep my nose clean. I'm 48 years old now. I don't have the youth, exuberance, and risk tolerance that I did as a young man.
I wish I was 48 again. I'll be turning 51 this year.
So what would you like to ask?
So many things.
How does a heterosexual man like myself keep myself, my free time, busy in this wonderful town of Las Vegas?
You came from Utah.
I did.
So I know that there's a lot of snow over there. So do you enjoy snow skiing?
No, not really.
No.
No, I don't enjoy falling down.
Not even snowboarding, nothing, not building a snowman.
Like I said, that's not really what I like to do. What I like to do is enjoying Utah for the change of seasons. Been to every state except Alaska, and I got to tell you, I think Utah hard to beat. Now Hawaii, San Diego, beautiful places, but I think second to Utah, though, I really do like Las Vegas. Nice, the weather, the lifestyle, the sun. It's a heck of a town with one history that the reputation precedes itself. Yeah, an exceptional community outside of people just think of the Strip, right? But the opportunities, and I lived here for 2 years. Nice. So I was an executive with a local firm here. And good. One of the obviously the advantages. So many people come in to town. You get to see them and the entertainment, but you can get away from all that too. Yes. Yes. What am I doing on the show, anyways?
Well, part of the fabulous life is I not only talk about fashion and culture and events in different places.
You talk UFC. You talk UFC or
no? Like I talk about movies as well. Now,
you see Notorious, Conor McGregor?
No, I have not. Tell me something about that movie.
I'm no longer a fan, but if you've been keeping up on the news, I think I enjoy UFC. That's what I like to do for fun. My son and I really we're big fans. I got more and more interested in it a couple of years ago, but it's a big part of this town now. Yes, it is. Have you thought about competing in the UFC?
No, I have not.
Have you thought?
But I noticed that the Golden Knights is very popular.
Now, what does that have to do with UFC?
It doesn't have.
It's the United States Army.
But
I'm former military. I was in the Army, so the Halo team puts on these shows. That's different than UFC.
I know it's not UFC, but
have you ever put the gloves on and gotten the octagon? Have you been in the cage?
Sports. It's sports. So
I don't want to hear about your cage experience.
I don't have any cage experiences.
Very well.
So I was talking about the Golden Knights because the only thing that I know about them is their symbol, and I see that symbol around town. People wearing their shirts, sweaters. It's just.
Being part of that team, the U.S. Army, it's a high altitude, low openings, referred to as Halo. Okay? So they take the best of the best, right? These gentlemen that have previously typically come from a special forces background. Okay. And it's a dangerous gig. It wasn't that long ago some of those guys got his, really hurt. Okay. Paralyzed or something to that effect, but it's it's good for recruiting, But again, I used to jump out of airplanes. That's not something.
Oh my gosh! By the way, thank you for serving this country. I mean, I sincerely, congratulate.
Kill the enemy, right? With it's about chaos, violence of action in the infantry. Okay. It's what I was selling back then. Believe me, you didn't want to buy. All right. So that's why I got in the software.
What do you sell?
Software. To auto dealers.
Nice.
Yeah. So been doing that for the last 17 years and have met with hundreds and hundreds of auto dealers. And the solutions that my company provides just help increase efficiency. And it's been a great career, but it's time to shift gears. Yes. I was thinking about headlining Caesars next week. I was going to fill in for a friend of mine in my stand-up routine.
Okay.
It's a budding career, but you got to have a hobby.
Yeah. Like we all do, we have this hobby, just like this show is my hobby.
Well, it's enough about me. I'm going to... looks like we have a news bulletin coming in here. Where did you get that thing, by the way?
Which one?
Did you run over something and put it around your neck on the way?
Yeah, we ran over some blackbird outside.
I'm not talking about your lifestyle.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about a lifestyle either.
Well, what is that thing? It looks like I hate to say it, but pubic hair gone wrong.
I was trying to respond to your question, but you didn't allow me to speak. So
I'm a good listener.
We ran over a black chicken, and we took it, and now I'm wearing him around my neck.
I think you ran over a hooker that had too much to drink.
No.
Or either that, or you nicked her pimp, and you got his.
This is the fabulous life. We keep it Disney over here. We keep
That's
it
not
Disney.
your clientele, pal.
We keep it Disney over
I'll
here.
never hear the end of it when my friends see me on this show.
No. Well, so if you had a show, what would be the genre of your show?
The genre? Oh, there's a number of topics you could talk about. From the U.S. government and what's going on in Washington has been the craziest, wackiest soap opera that I think in American history. But it also surfaces a lot of questions, about our constitutional rights, and say what you want about Trump, love him, hate him, but I do think he's done a lot for the country.
You didn't see my video clip a while ago. I had a Republican candidate over there.
Well,
Paris Wade.
I call myself independent.
Yeah.
But these are interesting times that
it is.
we live in. I love everything to just have conversations about things from the UFC to sometimes politics. You got to be open-minded in your views.
Absolutely,
to have a show like this for me to sit here and talk to you on that thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is part of the jacket, actually.
Well, keep the jacket in the car. You're fine with that.
What is this?
Huh?
Yeah. So anyhow, my brain got cut off.
All right. Well, look, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
I have to run,
all right.
We'll see you at the Oscars.
Yeah. Wherever.
Grammys,
Mimi's, wherever. So that was my guest.
Was that? I don't know. You know what would be a good trade-off?
Alrighty. So sorry for that long pause. And we are now going on a commercial break.
For next week's show?
So for next week's show, you will see Dolores and E.C. Adams. I'll be interviewing them. So thank you once again, and see you next week. And remember, your best fashion accessory is your self-confidence. And hello to Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline, how are you? And Rachel, thank you very much. And I can't see too well from here. I have to come closer. And lovely Joy. Hi there, and Rachel again. So thank you for tuning in to The Fabulous Life.
We'll see you again next week.
See you again next week.